Sarah was window shopping at her town's local mall when she saw her husband Tom inside one of the clothing stores. She got confused because he was supposed to be at work, so she went inside to confront him. "What are you doing here?" she asked him angrily. Tom said he was picking out an outfit for his company's end-of-the-year party. Sarah immediately shouted that he was a liar and that he was cheating on her. How did Sarah know? Looking at the fitting room, there's a woman behind the curtains. And also, look! Tom has a lipstick stain on his polo shirt. The 5th of December is Bloomfield Town's contest day. This year, the mayor has picked baking as the main theme, so the contestants need to bake the best dessert to win. The only rule is that bakers can't use sugar in their recipes, only natural sweeteners. When the mayor approaches the contestants to pick the best dessert, he immediately disqualifies one of the bakers, saying they have cheated, and the mayor claims this without even having tasted the desserts. Take a look at the contestants and see if you can spot the cheater. Look at the third woman in the row. Her cake is literally covered with powdered sugar. She was disqualified because she broke the no sugar rule. Beth and Mary sent selfies to their boyfriends, saying they were enjoying some alone time in the park. Take a good look at each of these selfies and guess which girl is cheating on her partner. In the first picture, we can see Mary treating herself to a lovely picnic by the lake. But hey, if she's alone, what is a pair of men's shoes doing in the corner of the photo? Mason came home one day and told Julia that he was going to be transferred to a research lab in Antarctica. He was beyond happy to get this job offer, so the couple decided to try a long-distance relationship. Julia asked Mason to send her as many pictures as he could, and that's what he did. After a month, Julia sent the guy a text saying, "We're over, Mason. I know everything now." Take a look at the pictures Mason sent Julia. How did she know he'd been cheating on her? For starters, there are palm trees in some of the pictures, and there are no palm trees in Antarctica. Mason must have photoshopped them, and he'd been lying about where he was all along. Oh, and in this picture in the middle, there are 2 glasses of wine on the kitchen counter, and one of them has lipstick stains on it. It's finals week at Sunshine High, and the students are nervous. On the day of the physics exam, the principal enters each classroom to personally check if there are any cheaters around. As soon as he enters classroom 2B, he spots a student cheating and suspends them immediately. Take a look at the classroom. Can you tell who the cheater is? It's that guy who's sitting with his legs crossed. He wrote some information on his calves and checked it when he needed help. Eddie was planning a fishing trip with his boss. He asked his wife, Elena, to pack his bag and put enough clothes for a week. She packed everything he'd asked for, including his fishing rod and fishing box. A week later, Eddie came back from his trip. He and his wife sat down to chat, and he told her all about his adventures. When he finished telling different stories, he asked her why she hadn't packed any pajamas for him. Elena immediately he had lied to her. Take a look at this image. How did Elena figure that out? Because she put his pajamas in the fishing box. This means that Eddie didn't even open his fishing box during the past week and lied about where he had been. 4 applicants were ready to take an extremely difficult entry exam. 1 hour into the exam, one of the contestants was disqualified for cheating. Take a look at the security footage on the day of the exam. Can you tell who was cheating? It's that guy on the right. If you take a look at his ear, he's wearing a small plug and a camera device. With the help of this gadget, he probably sent someone his exam questions and got the answers. At Silverstone Elementary School, the teachers are adopting a new methodology for testing their students' knowledge. They allow the students to take their books to exams. They can consult these books freely on test days. This won't be considered cheating from now on, but on the day of the history exam, Sophie's teacher catches her cheating in some other way. Take a look at the picture. Can you guess how Sophie is cheating? Sophie is hiding her cell phone inside her book. I guess that's not very smart, huh? Harry and Terry's girlfriends went away on a business trip for the weekend. During the whole time, each of the couples were texting and sending each other pictures. On Sunday morning, both girlfriends asked their boyfriends to send them their selfies. Harry sent a selfie where he was smiling in the kitchen. Terry sent a selfie from the bathroom. One of the girls knew immediately that their boyfriend was cheating. Who was the cheater, and how did she know? It was Harry. Take a look at the lipstick mark on the glass standing on top of the kitchen counter. Melanie and her husband John went shopping on a lovely summer day. They bought a lot of new clothes. John liked his new jacket so much that he put it on right away. On their way home, they met Lisa, John's colleague from work. The next day, Lisa came over to their place. She told Melanie that John was her boyfriend and that she could prove it. She showed Melanie a picture of her and John in the park together. When Melanie asked John about it, he denied everything, and Melanie believed him. Take a look at the picture Lisa showed Melanie. Can you tell why John's wife believed he was innocent? In the picture, John is wearing a jacket he bought just the day before, but look at the trees. It seems to be winter. There's no way the picture can be real. Lisa has probably photoshopped the whole thing. Bob and Alice have been married for 5 years. Bob has always been jealous of his wife, and the couple often fought because of this. Once, Bob decided to hire a private detective. He asked the detective to follow Alice around and take pictures of her. For an entire month, the detective followed Alice wherever she went, to the movies, to coffee shops, to the supermarket. Later, the detective gave Bob all the photos. The man's worst nightmare came true. He realized Alice had really been cheating on him. Take a look at the photos. How did Bob know his wife was a cheater? It looks like Alice has 2 different cell phones in these pictures. She probably uses one of them to call her boyfriend. Cassie and Maddie are playing cards. The game is almost over and Cassie is winning. Maddie accuses Cassie of cheating, but Cassie says Maddie is lying and that she just doesn't like being a loser. Take a look at the girls. Can you tell who is lying? Cassie is lying. The cards she has hidden under her dress are peeping out from under it. Maddie is telling the truth.
That's it for today. So hey, if you pacified your curiosity, then give the video a like and share it with your friends. Or if you want more, just click on these videos and stay on the bright side.